Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to be showing you another highly requested video of my absolute favorite must-haves for casts for male Sims. Now, if you don't know me, I primarily make male Sims. The whole reason why I did was because the lack of them in the Sims community was very apparent. And also a lot of times when I would try and maybe have a male either in my story or just to kind of procreate with my Sims, I was always left with either I didn't like how they looked or it would just look very odd to me and I could not pinpoint what it was. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to try to make them myself. So it's taken me a very long time to kind of create the perfect male in my head, if that even makes sense. It takes a lot of manipulation. So believe it or not, the male heads in The Sims, also like the female heads, they're very bulbous and like Megamind-like, and I don't think people realize that when they're creating a Sim. So I am always manipulating the heads. I know I've talked about this before, but it's seriously, it's very important. Also the chins. I feel like a lot of people don't elongate chins, and then as you progress with having your Sims have babies, their chins like literally disappear. So that being said, a huge thing is to get sliders. If you want to manipulate the face, the jaw, the chin, the top of the head, all that stuff, sliders are absolutely crucial. I'm going to link everything down below with this male Sim has. I created him a little while back. He's actually on my Patreon for the month of June, I believe, to pick between him and another male Sim. So this is who I made it for. And I will be putting everything at the bottom of everything that he has and that I use on my male Sims all the time. Along with all of his genetics and clothing, hair, all that stuff, I'm going to be linking my Pinterest board. So I have a giant Pinterest board and I have it categorized, and one of the categorized spots, I guess, is specifically for male CC. So I have like poses, clothing, genetics, hair, all kinds of stuff. So instead of linking every single thing down below, I have that linked for you in my Pinterest board. But like I said, everything that is on him is what I use for all of my male Sims. So that's kind of like a base starting line. Like the skin blend that I use veins, I always use a CC hair. I never use the Sims hair because it's just like way over the top and I do not like it. So I always use that. A lot of times I'll use a muscle overlay, and I think I always use a certain like eyebrows, the pores, the same for that I use for my females. And then of course, always like the shading in their noses, in their Cupid's bow, all that kind of stuff. So that will all be on there and you can just grab those at your convenience. So as always, I hope this was helpful. If you want to come and hang out with me on Twitch and watch me make a lot of male Sims, I would love that. And they're also on my Patreon. I have over 100 and I believe like 20 or 130 male Sims you can choose from. I have a plethora of them. So go and enjoy all of them. And I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are around this big, beautiful world. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.